Hey, what's happening, everybody? Smart Johnson running Maverick, the Money Maverick. Hope you guys doing all right. I'm just sending this video out to everybody again. Thank you so much for tuning in to Active Dad. Again, little recap. You guys know that I'm a father, husband, runner, businessman, financial consultant, and I help people with mortgages and stuff like that, mortgage agent. So, yeah, that's what I'm about. Just finished a workout. Did about 6K in about 30 minutes. I'm a runner, so I run track, and right now it's the fall, so I'm actually training or preparing for indoor. So I try and run every 2 to 3 days, get my endurance in and stuff like that. I can start doing some strength training very soon in the gym, and yeah, doing weights and doing plyometrics and stuff like that, just to get my strength up because got the endurance, just need the strength, endurance, and strength in my body and the muscles. So what are we gonna talk about today? I was thinking about it, and a lot of times people don't do anything because they feel like they're not perfect. Like, who said you have to be perfect? None of us are perfect. We all fail. We all have ups and downs, even at 42. Yes, I'm 42. I don't look 42. I feel like 20. Look like 20. But yeah, I'm 42. Um, we make mistakes every day. We're constantly losing. And what you got to do in life is learn from the losing, learn from the experiences that you go through, and keep pushing forward because, again, none of us are perfect. And anybody that says they are, they're lying. Um, because definitely you're going to lose. Like, pretty much, we're losing every day. In life, you'll lose more times than you'll win. Well, when you do win, there will be the ones where you're like, yeah, I won. But again, we're all losing. We lose that time, we lose that sleep, we lose that relationships, we lose money. Um, Constantly losing. But again, if you learn from your mistakes, you learn from your experiences, you can always win. So none of us are perfect. So since none of us are perfect, keep going. You know what I mean? Don't worry about if you lost today or it didn't work out for you today. Um, there's always something that will make you feel like you're not worthy enough, or you're not good enough, you're not um, tough enough, but just keep pushing forward. That's what it's all about. I got two cameras going on at the same time. I know you guys see me looking at one place, looking at another, but I have two cameras going on. You can check me out on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I'm on all those different platforms, and I'm just sharing advice, sharing my story, sharing my experiences and stuff like that. So um, let me see if I can get some more light in the room. Yeah, that might be a little bit better. It's a little dark, but yeah, I gotta do gotta get a better. That's better. I don't know. Keeps on going. But yeah, back to what I was talking about. Um, guys, I'm a runner, and one of the things that definitely when people get older, they don't take care of their health, and they don't take care of their body, and definitely you have to have self care and self love for yourself. Um, because there's so many diseases, so many illnesses that are coming up, and people are just not taking care of their their health. So be active. Push you guys to be active. If you can just go out and go for a walk, half an hour a day, keep your body moving. Also, watch what you eat. Definitely for those that want to lose weight, it's very simple. You're just gonna watch what you eat and have to be active. Those are the two ways of losing weight. Building muscle, definitely watch what you eat, but also strength training and stuff like that. And yeah, if you want to get rid of that gut, definitely you're gonna have to start watching what you eat, and you also have to be active. You have to be like push-ups and sit-ups. You got to be doing like medicine balls. You got to be doing things that get your body in shape, and doesn't take that much. Like a medicine ball costs like $20, and a workout pretty much might be like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and everybody has 20, 30 minutes if they put their mind to it. If they're committed, they can definitely get a workout in. And like I said, just go around the block and walk around. Um, 20-minute walk is better than no walk at all. So definitely be active. And like I said before, we all have ups and downs, but definitely don't take it in too hard and just get over it and keep pushing because a lot of times when we want to complain, one, nobody really cares. Um, it's funny. A lot of times we think that people care about what we're going through, but they really don't. We all have different things that we're going through life with, and A lot of people are happy that they're not going through what you're going through, and then a lot of people don't care. So at the end of the day, what's the point of worrying about what other people think about you or what's going on? Just keep pushing forward, and that's how I stay positive. That's how I stay mindful and grateful and thankful for everything that is being given to me, and hold on to what I have. You know what I mean? But also giving to others, like care for others, and not holding on to again everything you have. I mean, but like at the end of the day, you want to share it with others. What's the point of keeping everything for yourself? Well, you might enjoy it for a time, but it's always better when you enjoy it with others. So keep pushing forward. Again, no one cares about what you're going on with. No one cares what you're going through, really, because we all got our own ups and downs to deal with. We all got our own things to deal with. So just keep pushing forward. One thing I say to everybody and people every day is like, believe in yourself and encourage yourself daily. Like, if no one's going to encourage you, you encourage yourself because, again, nobody cares. And a lot of times, some people don't feel happy when other people are going through some great things. Like, they kind of like, why is that happening to him and not me? Meanwhile, they don't know the kind of work that you put in. They don't know who you are. They don't know what you've done to get to where you're at. So, you know what I mean? Just be grateful and thankful for where you're at and keep pushing forward. And don't forget where you came from. Also, be happy. Whatever you're doing, be happy. That's one of the lessons that I keep on teaching myself every day. It's a hard thing to learn that do what you love and do what makes you happy. Because, again, if you depending on somebody else to make you happy, it ain't gonna happen. And definitely, if they do make you happy, it's something that you're gonna constantly want, like a drug. Make me happy, make me happy, make me happy. And the thing about it is that you have to be contented and happy in yourself so that if something doesn't work out or someone doesn't do something that you wanted them to do, yeah, you can get mad at them. But at the end of the day, it's their life too, right? They all got their own journey, they all got their own path. And that sometimes, again, you have to make yourself happy. Again, stay positive, not negative. There's so much negative things online that if you feed yourself negativity, that's all that you're gonna come out, like what you put in, what you get out. So um, make sure that you're positive about pretty much everything in life. Yeah, bad stuff does happen to good people, but then you're here for a reason and push forward. That's it. Like, just stay positive. Be grateful that you're still here, that you still got a chance, that you still got an opportunity to be great, to help others, and to build. So stay positive. Things might, we all have ups and downs. Like I said, we all have ins and outs. Stuff might not be working out the way you want it to be working to go. But I mean, at the end of the day, stay positive. Because just around the corner, that might be your breakthrough. Just around the corner, that might be your overcoming. Right? So just stay positive. Um, because definitely, if you stay negative, it's not going to help you. You're just going to be jaded. You're going to be on yourself. You're going to be sad, and you're not going to want to do anything. You want to go. You're going to just want to sleep in bed and stay in bed. But if you're positive and you have a plan, you're always going to be pushing towards the plan. You're always going to know what your why is, and you're going to push forward and be positive. So show love. Next one is show love. Show love to others that may not even deserve the love, and that'll make you feel better. You know, sometimes you might not want to give somebody love because they haven't been giving it to you, but God gives us love even though we don't deserve it, and so we can likewise give it to others that don't deserve it either, and it makes you feel better, and it might even brighten up their day and change them. That why is this guy showing me love, and or this girl showing me love, and I didn't show them love back, and in turn that might mess their head up where they end up changing themselves. Um, so self-love is very important. Next, good and bad habits. Like, we all have them. We all have bad habits. We all have good habits. But a lot of times, the habits that you have, definitely that will take over your life. So if you have a lot of bad habits, you pretty much will do the wrong things and do bad things, and bad consequences will come your way. But if you have good habits, definitely good things will happen to you. And you'll go towards the good. So, like, if you have good habits of waking up in the morning, meditating, doing exercises, you start your day off good. And if you just wake up and you don't eat breakfast, or you're not active in the morning, they said, there was a study the other day that came out that those that are active in the morning do better at school. So the kids that are active in the morning, those that are active in their morning routine, do better at their jobs because their mind's already working. And those that don't do activity in the morning, kind of like their brain's still sleeping. So when they get to work or they get to school, they're kind of like just lazy. They don't want to do anything. So definitely good habits are important in life, like saving your money, being active, exercising, staying positive, um, good habits, eating breakfast, eating lunch, eating dinner, eating everything in moderation, um, bad habits, drinking too much, gambling, um, taking drugs, like, you know what I mean? Like excessive drugs. That stuff definitely is a bad habit. Hanging around the wrong people, procrastinating. Sometimes, most of the time, that's a bad thing because procrastinating causes you to not do what you need to do when you should do it. But sometimes procrastinating might help us stay the pace and be patient. But that's a good habit, to be patient, to be grateful and thankful. So definitely there's good and bad habits, and definitely if you have a lot of bad habits, those will lead to bad consequences. And good habits usually lead to good consequences. You save your money, you'll have money to invest in stuff. If you don't splurge, you'll have money to take care of your business. You know what I mean? Like, so good habits are always good and bad habits are always bad. And definitely, if you want to change your life and you're going down the wrong path, sometimes you have to change your habits, change your surroundings, change your friends, change the things that you're doing, and things should get better. Next is living for today. Living for today. There's many out there that live in the past because of what has happened to them in the past, and definitely you want to change all that stuff, right? Stuff that's in the past is in the past, and I understand sometimes we're going through some emotional, spiritual pains and breakdowns and stuff like that. But definitely, if we can get over the past, that helps our future and it helps our present, so that whenever we're doing right now, our mind's in the right place. That I'm living for today. I'm doing what I got to do today. The past is the past. Can't go back to the past. We don't have a time machine, so pretty much, it is what it is. And as I get older, I'm learning that there's certain things that happened in the past that if we can talk about it, rehash the problem and look for a solution and move on, we're so much better. Because if you're tangled up in that stronghold that's been affecting you throughout your life or in the past, from the past, you won't be able to push on to positive in the future, right? So live for today. Make sure you're present for everything you're doing. If you're at work, be present at work. If you're at school, be present at work, at school. If you're um, running a race, be present in the race. If you're meeting with friends and for dinner, make sure you're present in the dinner. You know what I mean? And not dwelling on the past and not really push for the future, but make sure that you're present for the present. It might take a lot of you sometimes to get that, and maybe you didn't understand it, but definitely live for today. Be present in everything that you're doing and plan for the future. That's what I meant. Plan for the future, look onto the future, but don't be all up in the future. Live for today. Do what you got to do today for you and yours and your family. Next, right now, I know this is October, what's today? It's 18th, 2023. Right now, depending on where you are in the world, definitely in the Western Hemisphere, um, we're going through some hard times. Definitely in the States, Canada, stuff is rough right now. Inflation's through the roof. Based on all the money that they printed during COVID, it's kind of gone through the roof now, and we're feeling the aftermath of the inflation that's been affecting everybody. High food prices, high gas, um, high interest rates. For you that are out there, we don't have any control over that, but what we do have control with is saving our money. For those that did save our money and save your money, cash is king right now. Definitely, you can feel it in the economy that those that have money are doing okay, and those that don't have enough are struggling. And it's even harder now when food prices are high, gas is high, used cars are like through the roof. I was checking for a used car, and it was high. It was nuts. But everything's really high right now. But for those that save their money, but the good habits right there, they're feeling good right now because they have money saved up that they can take care of their business, take care of whatever they got. A lot of people are losing their jobs right now. Work is slow for many. And what are you thinking about doing? What are you going to do? Find another job, which is, there's jobs out there. But definitely you can make money online buying and selling stuff. Uber, Lyft, skip the dishes, stuff like that. You got a working car that's meets the requirements of those companies, you can go and make some extra money. Like I said, buying, selling stuff online, maybe downsizing a property. Um, those are ways of saving up on money and getting within your means, minding your own business. Again, you got to mind your own business in life. This is one of the hardest things I had to learn as I was growing up. My parents did whatever they had to do to take care of us, but then at the end of the day, the importance of saving, living within your means, taking care of credit and stuff like that wasn't really taught to me and my siblings. And I know a lot of people out there too are still learning it now today, even older folks, that finances are very important. And that's what I help a lot of my clients do. I'm in finance, mortgage agent, financial consultant. I help people with that stuff too. So again, if you know anybody that I might help, you can send them this video. You could send my information to them. It's all over Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn, and see if I can help them. But definitely, you have to take care of your own business, take care of your own stuff, and because again, like no one really cares. Everybody got their own ins and outs. They got their own ups and downs to deal with. They have their own responsibilities to deal with. So again, if someone can help you, that's amazing. But then you don't always want to be dependent on people. You want to make sure that you take care of yourself and take care of your life and what you got going on with. Next, again, self-love. Self-love is so important. You got to love yourself. I can't expect others to love you if you don't love yourself, right? So if people are beating on you and putting you down and stuff like that, you have to be strong within yourself to say, you know what, I'm great, I am enough, I'm going to get this done. May not work out the way, may not be working the way I planned, but I can get over that. As long as you are alive, any day above ground is a good day. That's what my uncle always says from Jamaica. He's a preacher, pastor in Jamaica, and he always says, any day above ground is a good day. So if you're alive and well, healthy, you're light years ahead of many. And those that are on their deathbed would definitely change places with you in a heartbeat because you're healthy, you're alive, you're well, you got opportunities, you're in your right mind. So much that we need to be grateful for, which I am too. You guys know, like I said before, I'm a father, husband. Me and my wife have 4 kids, and it's hard working. It's life. You got to keep pushing, got to keep going. Can't give up. You got to do it. So again, if I can help you guys in any way, DM me, message me. My contact's there. I can help you guys out. Yeah, keep pushing forward. If you like this content, share and like it, subscribe, and keep pushing forward because if you don't do it for yourself, no one else will. All right, take care.